never thought I would visit Vietnam until I started planning this winter trip. I had seen the famous meal that Anthony Bourdain and Obama shared, and I have always enjoyed Vietnamese food back at home. But needless to say, I knew hardly anything about the Vietnamese and the landscapes they lived in, other than the US involvement with the Vietnam War. And oh boy, has my mind been opened. And the first 2 weeks exploring with Simon in Vietnam has shown me how colorfully the Vietnamese live. There are dozens of ethnic groups that live in the mountains, an intense motorbike culture, and some of the best coffee, I'd argue, in the world. Right here in a country where it was not that long ago that people had to fight to unite their country again. Come along with me over the next couple weeks to scratch the surface of all Vietnam has to offer. This is St. Joseph's Cathedral here in Hanoi. I just bought this delicious banh mi for under $2 US. I have been loving the food here in Vietnam. It is so healthy and fresh and delicious. The following clips are from when me and Simon did a food tour. The second day we were here, we gorged ourselves on all of this delicious stuff.
Okay, so to eat this dish, you're supposed to like mix everything up. Okay. So that the papaya will soak into the sauce. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that.
Not spicy? Not spicy. Unless you choose to like put the spicy sauce in it. Yeah. I get one paper of this and just choose like the biggest leaf you can find.
Lettuce.
What percentage of the food we're having is it?
What is that?
Having 3 times as much food, or like
No.
What do you have here? I'm good at chopsticks.
Ice cream with sticky rice. And then we have baguettes and coffee. So you
Okay, now you
got one of those, got one of
so you
those.
go 2 or 3 roll, you good.
Okay,
like
good.
2 rolls is good. And then green papaya. Half. We're all sharing now, so.
Okay, so you're gonna roll it up like this. Okay, trying to make it as high as possible and as small as possible. Easier for your biting.
Sorry.
Tofu, bean sprout, Vietnamese bok choice, and down here we are red noodles.
Yeah. That looks so good. That was delicious.
We're gonna have fried spring rolls.
Ooh.
Everybody have a snack to go?
Thank you. Come on.
In this one they have 7 different ingredients. Pork, glass noodle, carrots, cilantro, onion, egg, rice paper. Alright. This one is considered.
This one's really good. We're walking and eating. Are we gonna cross this? I'm scared. My name's Bald and Bankrupt. I'm in Hanoi.
Coconut ice cream. And underneath right here, we have green sticky rice. The reason is green because they cook with pandan leaves. You guys don't know, pandan leaves is like similar with matcha tea. Yeah. So when you have it, everything on is like mochi back in Japan. And I would like to introduce you guys Vietnamese tropical fruits. So this one is jackfruit, tapioca, mango, papaya, and then I'm gonna put the fruit on top of the ice cream.
Oh, you mix it.
This is so good.
What is that? Mango? No.
Jackfruit? Like bubble gum.
This place, the name of this place really interesting.
Post a picture that has
Not dying. Is our group? Oh my!
I'm so glad I'm doing this in the group.
I know, I'm like, we just met Ella.
Big surprise.
Fresh orange. Pomegranate.
No sugar added.
So good. We already
Alright,
drank
I go first. I go last. You ready? 1, 2, 3, zo.
it. Hi, bazo.
2, 3, zo.
Hi, bazo.
2, 3, wong.
Hi, bawong.
Cheers.
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 Happy New Year.
L'chaim. Cheers. Cha is a real pork. But in here, like today, we are really happy, friendly tourists. So we can eat anything, and we also want to introduce you guys crab noodle soup with beef and tofu. Do you remember the dry rice paper that we had?
Yes.
To make that dish, you have to go to this first dish. And in Vietnamese culture, when you're married to a Vietnamese man here, you're not only married with him, you're married with 3 generations. So they expect the lady need to learn how to cook. So this is a test for a lot of women in the countryside to prove that she knows how to cook. I from the countryside, this is how I do learn to make when I was 5. Sao đấy? Cái gì trên? It's a cloth, yeah, underneath the water. To make this one, I take a spoon. Em nói gì ạ? And go bigger and bigger, very fast. If you don't come back, it will rip the rice paper. If I make this one done, I dry, it become dry rice paper. If I slide, it become rice noodles. The color based on the water. So this is white rice and water. The radius is like 3 rice and 7 water. If I want to make it red, I put a caramel in, so it become the red that we want that we had. So what we have right here, this is a vegetable oil I pat on the top because the rice is very sticky. So sometimes they do but tapioca to make it non-stick. Or you guys like when you do wheat, you add corn starch. So we need tapioca. And now I take this one out. And then my spoon so the water doesn't drop on the top of the rice paper, it goes sideways. I take this one out. Anh này cho em một chừng anh ơi. You see, yeah, this is rice paper. Because the broth is really sweet, so you don't want to get too sweet into the whole thing. But the seed is very bitter, so try not to get the seed in. Put it out. So can I borrow this? So this one a pork bowl, this one a pork belly, and this one a green papaya.
Yummy.
Okay, we'll have pork or chicken.
Chicken, onion.
Stirred or not stirred?
You have to like.
So that was a really cool food tour. I'll put her link in the description if you want to book with Ella. Yeah, we tried a lot of really good stuff. And now we're at this church thing here, which I should know the name of, but I don't. People are just hanging out. There's Simon. And yeah. The streets of Hanoi. We both think this is probably one of the coolest cities that we've ever been to. Yeah. Better than any American city, Canadian city, European city. So basically everyone's gonna be, it's really awesome here. Banh mi number 3. Ooh. And it's 8 a.m. All right, it's 8:30 in the morning and banh mi number 1 of the day. There were a lot of people standing in line at this place, so I decided it would be a good idea to try it.
Must be the good one.
I think this is the best one we've had yet.
Yeah.
It's what was it? Chicken, pate, veggies, egg. Yeah. It's hot too. Yogurt coffee. It's good. I like it. Try it. It's cute. Yummy. Oh, thank you. So good. This is a banana coffee. Going hard. Ooh. It's like a milkshake with like a banana coffee milkshake. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. So the coffee in Vietnam is very different than American coffee. It's very strong, and we just had 1.5 coffees between the two of us, and I feel like I can fly. I feel like I could run 10 miles very easily right now. So, it's marathon time for sure. So, we're gonna go to this candy lane now where they sell a bunch of candies naturally. They're like making stuff from scratch. New Year's stuff. Sounds like a school. Just so vibrant here. We're walking around like we're on the moon or something right now because it's just so different. It's so amazing and vibrant. Candies. I just tried that one. That one's really good. Maybe I'll get a bag of those. Cherries. Sugar acquired. They have all sorts of different types of like candied fruit. And then I just took a picture of the ones that I wanted and showed them to the gal. And she gave me the candy I want. Okay, well this is the real candy street. They have all sorts of colorful candies. Look at that. Oh my god. So much candy! That's wild. Hello. Man. I'm happy with my candy choices though because they're more natural. Oh, Vietnam. You are so cool. Such a cool city. Cool. It's so chaotic, but I kind of like it. It's good chaos. Cool. All sorts of seafood. Yeah. Taking a video of it. I wonder what those taste like. boring in North America. Look how neatly. Like, watch the people, like, they'll cross like this and then they'll look at each other and then one person will go and then they'll...
I think the one thing you get a time lapse of just like how people merging and
Yeah.
all fit together.
How do they do it?
Oh, look at that
Like,
guy.
look at them.
Look at that.
Yeah. Absolute baller. Jesus. That's talent right there. Yeah, and that guy walking across the street, he's just gonna go. He's just going for it. That's amazing. There's no way I could scoot around here. Banchan number 3. Can I try my best to describe this? The meat is pork. Pork, and it's like perfectly charred. And it's like really tender. And the noodles. So you put the noodles in the soup we learned yesterday, and you mix it with garlic and chili, and you like make it the perfect balance for you. And then you take mint and other herbs and lettuce, and you have to make sure you pick them off of the stem. Take the stem off because it'll hurt your stomach if you keep the stem on. And you mix it all together, and it makes the perfect, well-balanced, sweet, spicy, and savory mixture. Night train! Night train! Oh, yes. Thank you. Night train. This has been a dream of mine for not really that long, 3 months.
I talk about it every day.
Night train. There are dinosaur boys and girls, and there are Polly Pocket doll girls and boys. I definitely was a train girl. You were a train boy. So
Royal treatment here today.
So this is a dream come true for both of us right now. Moving, we're leaving Hanoi. That's another train there. We're leaving Hanoi on our way to the mountains of Vietnam. My name is Bald and Big Road. We're going to be 2 kilometers away from the border of China, which I find really cool. It's the train street. People are taking pictures of us this time. Welcome to the Hot Dog Loop. Beautiful. Is that their horse?